to my channel. Today on the hair series, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this Faux Locs using Brazilian wool or yarn Okay, so say hello to my sister. I'm using her as my model today. Okay, so see her hair, it's not full, she kind of cut the sides, so I'm going to use my gel to kind of lay down the parts that I'm not going to braid. She's going to cut that off later, so I'm going to just lay that off so it doesn't disturb me when I'm braiding. Alright, so to prepare your wool, just go ahead and get an anchor or something to hold it, and then wrap it to the length you want. So just go ahead and wrap that. Once you're done wrapping, you cut one part of it out. You cut one part, like in the video, using a triangular part. I'll do a triangular part at the back, and then in the front I'll do a square part. Alright, so just go ahead and take out a line, and then you can start dividing them into triangles. So once you're done parting your hair, just go ahead and start braiding like you would do a normal box braid, but don't do the braids up to the end. Just braid past her natural hair a little and then you stop. Alright, so once you're done, just go ahead, braid the entire hair down and get ready to start wrapping. So once you're done braiding the entire head, go ahead and take out your crochet needle, because I'm using crochet needle for this method, so that the tension on her scalp will be less. Right, so go ahead and grab your crochet needle. What you do is you loop the hair through, you loop the wrapping hair, the hair you want to use to wrap, through the braids. Yes, and then you pull it out. You pull it out, you don't knot it, you don't do anything, you pull it out like you want to start a new braid. So you have two hair, one on each side. So grab the one hair on the other side, that's what you use to start wrapping, and then just add the other side to the braids, and then you start wrapping. Once you get to a certain point, you now join the two hair you crochet, the hair you crochet, you now join it together, and then you continue wrapping. I try to make this video more explanatory as possible, so you can just look at what I'm doing and you understand what I'm doing. Alright, so once you wrap up to a certain point, the hair starts finishing, you drop the hair, you hold it with the braiding hair, the hair you were braiding, or the hair you braided. So you hold it with the hair you braided, and then you continue wrapping. And then once you've run out of the hair entirely, you pick out the same number of hair from the ones you left while you were braiding. You pick out, you don't take out more than the number you dropped. You can take out less than, but don't take out more than. So you continue wrapping with that. The point is that if you take more than what you were using to wrap before, it will become bulky at that point. So you want it to be as flat and as normal as possible. So just take out less than what you are using, or the exact number of the hair you are using to wrap. Alright, and then you continue wrapping once you get to the end. Alright guys, so if the hair you're using to wrap, it's a different color from the braids, what you need to do is you first start with maybe 3, like I'm doing. I start with 3, and once I run out of hair, I add 2 to it. Alright, so don't add more than what you started with, or don't add the same number, because the hair is supposed to thin out. So if you continue adding the same amount, it will keep getting bigger and bigger. So you need it to be as slim and as even as possible. Alright, so add lesser and then continue wrapping. But if you want to make an ombre, once you run out of hair, you can now start using your braids. Like when I was using the red one, you can now start filling in your braid, the black one. So once you're done wrapping the entire hair, just go ahead and use scissors and trim it. If you tie it properly like I showed you guys, the hair can stay without unraveling. But just to be on the safer side, I use lighter to kind of burn the bottom parts, alright, to burn it a little so it will not even unravel. Alright, so once you're done with that, you can dip it in hot water if you want. I didn't dip this in hot water, I just left it like that. But you can dip it in hot water if you want, and then you are done. Alright, so this is the end of the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave your comments down below. If you have any questions, just put it down below. I will answer you. And thumbs up for this video if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you guys in my next